Hello. We're just gonna be playing some more Magic. I just feel like it. Shit. Yeah. It's fun to play Magic. Just looking at things here before we start. Anyways, started. The there we go. We're gonna just do some more limited again, most likely. Not even most likely, we are. We're just going to do this because I've been liking the format. Quick draft is it's fun. We have enough to do 3 today, even if we basically lose every single game. It's fine though. We do. So Kidnap seems really good, but Phineas seems definitely better. Rabbits is one of the best archetypes you can be. I think I'm gonna switch over to the chip shirt because the standard video game music isn't doing it. Anyways, it's either Hunter's Talent here or it's Phineas Ace Archer. The reason to just take Hunter's Talent is that we're just in green instead of green and white, but I'm gonna take the green and white because it's quite good. Life Creed Duo annoys me a lot. Just because the amount of life it just slowly gains. Though it's honestly not that great of a card. Mabel's Might is tempting just because combat tricks work really good with this go to Y strategy. We also could use it to trigger his ace because he triggers if creatures you control have power 10 or greater. This is a +3. I could trigger that to draw a card. We take it. Life Creed Duo is the only other thing that's tempting. Seeing the Splash Lasher, we had a Kidnap, like there's the potential for the fun frog deck. I think it makes most sense to go into the best deck. This card's terrible. You pay blue X, you look at the top, you get different types. And if you somehow get 4, you can cast 1 for free, but honestly, it's like a really bad draw spell. It's blue X, draw some cards. How many cards? Who knows? Tree Drop Duo. I think we pick this because this card's a little bit harder to get most of the time. The Tree Guard Duo. It pops up a lot more often. I think it's a little bit better because it makes 2 rabbits too. Coyote is pretty good here too. said the homestead is exactly like what we want as a top end for a rabbit deck. I'm at like remove a creature type thing is also really good. You know, I'm gonna take the uncommon because it's gonna be on average harder to get. So we should probably pick it. Here's the gerbil. We don't have any gift cards. Maybe we add them. There's nothing really else I want. Solar Strike is good, but not really for us. Honestly, here it's just take the white card, just so we have stuff to play. Bravekin Duo, I absolutely love this little card. It just a 1/1 for 1 that then can just give its buff to something else. Swing for 1 more. It's surprising how good it is. It's also a rabbit, so it fits in with our strategy. We also want to have 1-drops in this deck. Archers could potentially draw a card. Guess Boundport versus the other one, because Boundport can help fix colors. Here we'll just take the uncommon. Guess High Stride because it's in our color. Rattle Crackling Whip, you say. Just super powerful. We are in the wrong colors though. So it's either take a rapid response or an overprotect. Poliwop. The Builder's Talent is actually one that I've underrated a little bit too. Be able to reanimate some silly things with this, like Portal of Phyrexia and other things. It also really works well in the bird deck. A lot of wipes removal actually ends up being permanents. Kinda build around it. It's really seem to do some good work. Or an elder. Take the rabbit. So it's either Parting Gust or Banishing Light. I think I'd rather take the more permanent removal that can also kind of protect some key players. Stoked. But we should really take the card that says rabbit because we have a lot of rabbits. Also draw cards. Here. That weasel is really good. Season War Guard, again, it's just another rabbit. We got a lot of rabbits, so good. Poliwop. I want frogs, but even so, 4 mana to kind of kill anything with 4 mana is worse, but we'd rather just be on the aggressive side of things. Strike Force, very fun. You just want to buff it. Bravekin Duo is a really good way to buff it, for example. It's given a +1/+1 is actually +2 damage. Overprotect is really fun with it too. Just a very powerful card. For limited. Just take another removal spell. Kinda happy about it. 2-drop cure. Yes. Got a lot of low drops, and then we got essentially nothing here, so I'm going to take the land because I don't think I have a full set of it. It's on the commons as well. There's a builder's talent. I mean, stick it in there for a second, but it's probably not going to be there. Hidden Grotto. Honestly, one of the better of the two color fixing lands. The Surveil is really nice, and you really only need it to fix colors for like a short period anyways. A lot of the time, so... We'll just keep grabbing the blue cards, because our sideboard's mainly blue, so it seems decent. So... Essence Channeler isn't great for this deck, but there's nothing else here that is good, so just take that and be kind of happy because I do want more copies of that. Enter Wild Growth is the card we probably should pick, but even hop to it and like Warden Elder, like God, this has a lot of things we would like. Even Elder Emperor Heart Challenger, like I want more of those cards too. Just for constructed. So it's between these two cards. Warden Leader is nice, but it's not necessary. It's just like making a mana dork is really great for this deck, but it's that put 1/1 counter on this creature, so it slowly grows over time to a big beater thing. Having 3 rabbits and 1 card is just really good for this deck. I'm gonna take Wild Guide, and it's sad that we don't get the hop to it. Because we're not gonna get the hop to it. Just a tree guard duo. And what we have is, I guess, this green card. This guy you have to return another permanent to your hand. It's one of those things like if you missed your land drop, then it kind of gets a 1 mana discount. So play the land that tap the land that pays to cast them, and then you bounce it back to your hand. Got that mana. You would not have this turn, but also like bounce this back to your hand. Play it. A couple things. Guess I would rather have a 3/3 there. We'll take the rapid response. It's really boots the only thing decent here. I'm actually going to take the frog card because I know I don't have a full playset of that, and I would like more of that card. Short Portal has surprised me how good that is. really cheap to equip. That vigilance is surprisingly. So it's either the bat or nothing, effectively. So I don't think we care about the bat. So I'm gonna take the third constructed. And here I'm just gonna take the uncommon that I'm pretty sure you don't have a full base set of. Take this. Blood Maw. Yep, fortunately our sideboard doesn't really have anything of use, so we kinda have the deck we've drafted and not really other, so we kinda struggle to find just yeah. I feel like this is what we have to play. I'll do that to refresh the thing because this is a little bit bugged. We could do Builder's Talent, so creature, I guess. So, yeah, 1, 2. So, let's see. The bow. Let's trigger those. Vanishing Light, which triggers it. Pretty much it. 3 things I can potentially. So this is essentially just get a wall. Yeah, get a wall is just bad. I rather anything. Dex isn't very good, but I feel like it's gonna play better than it looks. My feel of the deck. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling like maybe the kidnap route with like frogs might have been a better route for rabbits. Or picking the hop to it. It was better than the 10-year wild guide, but it's hard. Oh, for sure. 2-drop here isn't that good. Rather save this to doing 4, honestly, still in this matchup. This Chandler is actually just a 2-1. That's it. 2 mana. Not particularly good. We'll just go in. So we do have this pump. They have to respect this pump. If they try to trade, we can just pump. Onboard trick. Okay. That's fine. We made them use it. We also end up having this in the graveyard so we can crit later. The Dewdrop. That thing is gonna just snag in for 5. We could do this speed, but they could. So they do play combat tricks. Yeah, I just want to make sure we get rid of that. Then we'll just eat the food here because I want to play this before. So, we could not eat this and try to draw a card instead. It, I'd rather have the 3 life. We don't have a land. Play this. Bounce a land, have 2 mana. I think we get the 2/2 and the 1/1 out. And then have them slowly grow over time. We're gonna take a fair amount of damage. They do have more mana, so there's some here. Could also even bounce this guy back up to make a yet another one of these tokens. Oh, Acid Trample. About that. Play this, bounce the land, play the land. We have 1 or none. Oh, okay. So have to do this. We honestly need to get rid of you, but we're just dead on the clean attack here. So we have to block these 2, and then there's 2 damage just from that right there. And let alone the tokens. We're probably gonna just have straight 3 losses here. This deck's not very good. Let's think, if we had Hop to it, would we be any better? No. We just failed to find any good playables. So we're kind of stuck with what we have. I'm mediocre, Jack, but... Fine, they're playing black, so maybe I should have considered not playing this guy out. Or quite nice. Now you don't want to block him because it's 3. Put a counter on that. We have 7. Next turn, they resign because they're mad and think we have a good hand, which we don't. Honestly, they probably missed the land. One of the advantages of being a bit higher rank is having more people rage quit Because they realize you're a good player. And think that I just have like the nut draw. Which I don't. I mean, it's a pretty bad deck, honestly. We're on the draw. Downpour on turn 1. Do we do a land? I do take the action because we have double white spells. So we should really make sure we have the double white. Take the 2-3 here. This guy's just a 2-1. That's all he is. Them not attacking there tells me they do not have a bat trick. They would have just swung. They also potentially should have just swung in just to make it seem like they could have a bat trick. Because a first striker attacking into this, like a +1. This also can get buffed if they just spend enough combat tricks. I say no, and let's just say I'll take the 4 damage here. And on the crackback, hit you for 4. That's fine. Should be I gifted it because I thought I would draw a card. Oh, the chaos go around. We thought it might be the perfect time to take a break and have a nice pick. Would you like to join us? Another land. That's pretty bad. Which one to kill? I guess first striker if I'm gonna be really honest. Just because it generates extra mana, I don't want that. Hopefully we don't just keep drawing lands. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 of our 17 lands. I mean, we did force one of the lands to be on top. There is that. Big spender. Those guys are easy to block, so let's take you. We also get a counter. Double block this guy. It's weird. We're kind of like a control deck right now. We got 4, they don't have 5. Okay, so, what we're gonna do is hold up Parting Gust. Yeah, because they only can target creatures. We also swing in with it. Make it appear as we're gonna just have it blown up anyways, so We're gonna just swing in with it. They're gonna kill it anyways. I jump with that. Do you have to, like, take out the trash or something? Oh, want them to have that card back. This can just kill something else. I guess we do this. Just save it. I'm not gonna have anything better to use it on. If they don't really want to kill this thing, then we can get them with the bounce. We do give them a food by doing this, but... Take your food. And then we'll come back with the counter, then exile this. And then get another counter, so now it's actually big. We'll use this land to surveil. It's actually a good card on top. Just smack in for 5. We have a 5/6 coming at them. We have the 3/2 and the 1/1 coming in to buff things too. 5/6 for Gruul is gonna be hard for them to kill. So much anymore. But luckily we have this card, so... Just do this. It can't be blocked by small things, but... Like, if they swing in with... we'll even show them that we just have a land, too. I feel like they could figure that out. The food is what annoys me here, because they can just gain so much life. But if they spend money on a big bomb here, and it's... Pretty happy about that. This thing can't be chumped. That's essentially why its text says. If he attacks here, might get a good crackback. Drop cure. We got 1. Oh, in there. Value 2 or less. 20 creatures. So, say no attacks here. What's gonna be nice is that we can finally freely block this character with this one. This guy with this, because we can just get him back. Wish you were 2-drops. You back would be sad that we can't return with 2-drop. And not see so it's quite nice. Because when he attacks, he'll draw us a card. We have more than 10 power here. It also buffs these guys. a little bit more. But yeah, they effectively have 17 life. They're all ourselves. Essence challenge is not very good, but getting Phineas back would be nice. Kill him here. Doesn't buff himself, which is one of the sadder things about the card. But it would be way too good if he did that. Okay, Dewdrop looking really fine here. No block, we'll take the 4 here. Land. Give them a card, we get back from our... Has to be fine, right? You get 3 cards to the battlefield, you just get a random card here. Phineas doesn't bump anything, but still will draw a card when it attacks. We'll shove. Sure. It's an annoying card for them to make there. Now we don't draw a card. We need any creature to be able to draw a card with me. We're just kind of stalled out again, and they're just going to start eating their food. But they're not, because they probably have some sort of foraging cards. As we proceed to draw all our lands out of our deck. And they just continue to draw gas. Yeah, now they're just drawing cards each turn. There and stuff. That's 12. We have 5 lands left in our deck. We have 18 cards. Probably gonna draw a land. This is how magic works. This was looking pretty decent. Fuck me, really? Now they get 6. They get double pump this thing. They also get 4 cards. Concede! Because they're going to swing in force 6-4. And if we don't block, trade, we're basically dead. If we trade, they get back a pretty decent card. And just get to smash us. This deck's bad. We're gonna look forward to the next draft. look for some other music. I just want to listen we'll just keep this. Bad, but on the play, really want to mulligan this hand away. Wild Guide or pass? Let's get the Wild Guide out early, because having that thing grow seems good. Maybe being able to get this 4-drop into play could be a thing too. I feel like we play a planes, we Banishing Light their target and then hit 3. Well, yeah. At least it's a real removal spell that they use. We can proceed to just draw the rest of our lands out of our deck. That's... Kept a hand with 3 lands. One lands on the top. It was fine because enough as a banishing target. I guess. It's not an amazing banishing light target, but that. Banishing Light also doesn't really play very well with the Tree Top Sentries because it's a removal spell that stays up on the battlefield instead of goes to graveyard, so you can't purge it away. So, Tree Top Sentries is really not that great. It's another land. Yes. Good. At least next turn we can use this to make this into a 4/4. Love to get the back deck again. I like the back deck. Got that many times. Frog deck's also really good. Plus, so here goes away our Tree Chop Sentries. Here comes our another land off the top of the deck as they just vomit out their hand. And the Surveil reveals a creature, so... We don't have any good blocks. So... Is this sorcery speed only? We'll head in for 4. All we really can do, honestly. Gain 2 life here. Swing in pot, 2 extra damage. The Intemperate Rabbit, such a good 4-drop. And I know it's a 3-drop, but it's really a 4-drop because he always plays a 4-drop. But comes in, makes a 3/2 and a 1/1 for mana. It's already, pretty good. And then the fact that it also buffs things. +1/+1 to all our creatures. Everything they have has menace. They have a flyer too. It's like, he's dead already. Maybe they're not gonna block. Maybe they won't attack with the value of bot color, even though they should, because the drain is a lot here. Yeah, that +1/+1 is really annoying. They only could do it twice. Actually, they're just able to trade with. So I guess I'm trading this 1/1 for this, unless they're dumb. We don't want to deal with this guy. He then just kills both the creatures. Still a lot. Deactivate this now. Yep. Trade our 1/1 for everything. See to draw land! Have your card back. Just doing that because I'm just mad. Just a terrible deck. We'll claim our one free victory that one guy gave us. Storm Splitter, at least we got that. 2 packs? Why would we get 2 packs? I'm not gonna complain why it gave us 2 packs. I just don't understand. Zorline, it's fine. I don't know, Biowar Bartender is very good for the Raccoon deck. Spend 4, then you can discard your hand to draw 2. Anyways, we'll go to the draft. Okay. Probably just go for the mouse deck. Or just like a really good model red deck. Could be PRs. PRs. Could be a lot of things. Sorcery speed. Spell, there's 1 white card. Black cards. Good black cards. like, let's just take that card. We take Avic Assault. I think we just take the Assault. Not a great removal spell, but like we'll take it. Archer, Vanishing Light. Duo, I guess. It was going here. Creatures you control get +2 of the Ramos. Creatures you control get first strike. It's really fine about that card. It doesn't target, so it doesn't trigger Valiant. They're in Guardhouse, probably. We technically could just view that as a red card. Not necessarily in white yet. Blacksmith Talent. Since we're going to be doing Valiant stuff, this is really good in this deck. I've seen it do marvelous things. Flame Catch Gecko. I mean, it's just a good card. Light of the Meek is also good too. This thing, if you've made your opponent lost life, effectively it goes out for free from your hand. This thing can draw me cards. Sure. Maybe we're just going to be playing mono red. No, mono red doesn't seem that bad to me. Ooh, spend 4, deal 2 guy? Yeah. Take that lovely raccoon. We'll also take the Ingrotto. I guess we'll put that in the sideboard right now and take the red card. And take the red card. Yeah. There's Artisan Talent. It's adorable. It's not very good. But it's adorable. I think I like the Brazen Collector, just gain some extra mana. And it swings in. Blooming Ballast seems exactly the type of card we want. Deal 2, and it can also deal 3 if you gift a treasure. So it's something that can just kill us. Which is always nice. Splashing for black. We do have this guy Lizard, and then second main phase is just lets you choose from the top 2 for a card they get to play after combat. That's really good. So we're really aggressive. The Might of the Meek is interesting, but I think we want a short bow. We got some Valiant targets we want to keep hitting. Rapid Gnaw is great removal spell. Just taking the red card. Removal spell. Spend 4. Target creature you control gets +1/+1 against trample. It's a way to target things. It's a pretty decent free drop. Nothing else shows any interest. Now, this thing can also target, but I think I'd rather have the 3/2. Target can do some things. Their blacksmith talent. Probably don't want. That card. Just some draw power seems decent. I guess. Cutthroat. We don't have enough non-creature spells. This guy getting menace. And 4-3 most of the time. Maybe in the early winter wants to sneak its way into the deck. Same with you. Probably not. We probably want to stick to mono red. Oh, yeah, just another mono red rare thing there. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna take the red card. Doesn't, really do that much. It's just a big B card that might deal a couple points of damage to opponent. 4/4 for 4. I think we take you because you could be a kind of a draw engine. We definitely take you. It's funny that this card also can make it so we can splash these black cards easier. Just take the red card. God, this is such a good red card to have in our deck. Just mono red beats. I think you're be fine enough. We do have things to target. I think I would rather. But this guy's quite good too. Just the guaranteed damage. First time you can discard and draw a card. I do want that because we do have ways to target things. There's a board wipe. I think I'm just going to take one just to see what it looks like in the deck, but we're probably not going to be playing it. I guess another of these guys because quite fun. This is the power card. Dire Sight. Okay. We're gonna be just mono red beeps. Don't think we even want to splash for these. You're tempting to keep in the deck. But like, just being monocolored seems really good for this format. Those. Get rid of one of these guys. Harvester's Sure. Don't really care about you. Nah, we don't want a wildfire. It pretty much kills most of the things in our deck. I get rid of one of you guys. We don't need this many copies of that. That looks like a good curve. Just mono red. Do we still keep the Surveil land just because surveilling is just still nice to have? Just purely mono red. This so we can see the cards that we took out. Reconsider them again. Scry 1 is not amazing on that, but is something we can do. It is quite nice that we do have some engines where we can discard cards to draw cards to just try to find something to beat down on. This is a really good top end. I think we remove this lizard and actually put this guy back in. Yeah, because we want to be more aggressive. That makes our deck a little bit lower to the curve. Yeah, and what's going to be nice is that we're going to run into no mana problems whatsoever. Sure. Got our blacksmith talent on 1. Got some of our better cards in our deck, but yeah. Harvester Stone Storms isn't gonna be that amazing inside this deck, but you should draw a couple cards on occasion. Discard to draw 2. So we could choose to cycle this land away. Nah, I think I'd rather keep it for when we have the otter out. Probably won't die to any removal right there. Only real instant speed thing I can think of wouldn't be active. Be only fell, but it's only a -2. Do this. So attach that for free. So at least they have to consider that we will block this. We got 4 mana, we got 5 in our hand, so if you draw another land, we probably want to cast this to discard a land. Yeah, equipped creatures have double strike and haste is going to be really nice. The double strike means that this guy can't block our creatures effectively either, so nice. We'll just let them go through. Honestly, I'm gonna do that, and you can have this back. Swing in. 4. Next turn we can play this and swing in for a double striking 5/5. Oh god, trample on this? Yeah. So it's a 6/6 trampling double striker. Good luck, sir. I bid you bye-byes. Going to get annihilated, sir. Blacksmith talent, like, oh god, I really feel like I want to build a deck around this thing in standard. Like, the double strike and haste off this thing is just ridiculous. But yeah, 5 toughness there gives them a fair amount of life, but here's the thing, we're gonna have a Sphinx coming in. That's also another big chunk of damage at haste. It's not looking good for them. A block. I'll just take it. Yeah, honestly, it's just like remove your biggest booty card there. The bite. Take this action here. And then you can have a fish. Target player draws 2, and then you can get this bonus. We'll just discard this guy. Nice. And then we also get this guy out for funsies. For full value this turn, but we got 9. Just keep it attached to this creature. It's 9 damage in double strike form, so even if they block, it's still 9 damage on the normal attack. So it's just a GG's. It wasn't dealt damage either, so they can't even skunk it, even though they don't have the mana for a skunk. But that was one of the cool interactions I saw with the first striker raccoon, the skunk. Use the first strike damage and then play the skunk. It was dealt damage, so then it dies. I got blown out from that one game. Completely blown out. But, like, it's a cool story, so I don't mind. But we should go all the way with this deck. Cool. This is a great hand, because on turn 3... Yeah, we gotta curve out, and then we can also start discarding these extra lands that we don't want to this ability with the blacksmith talent. See what we draw here. Playing frogs. Let's do the girl. I want to see what's on top. Well, the spell seems like it could be nice. So, if we swing in, they could potentially trade here. I'm gonna swing in with mana up, because then they won't trade. Then get this guy out. It's a gamble, because I don't want the trade to happen, because the cycling will be nice. Then it essentially makes it so that any land we draw is fine. +1 in trample, so we can make this a 4/3 next turn. Trample by playing this guy for 4. Make a 2/1 and a 1/1. I also think, though, we should probably just murder this guy. He represents too much value. And I think we just swing in. Because we have the boar in hand, so if you draw a land, we're happy. If we don't draw a land, we can play this on 4, or just start leveling this guy up. Okay. Cool. Kept our potential draw engine going. Nope. Play this guy out. He's sad if they have a counter spell, but they do, they do. Okay. They'll be just on top of my deck. They'll come out next turn again. I'm actually gonna take a turn, play this card instead. slow it down a little bit here. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Get you out. We're gonna hold the land. We just have a pretty safe position right now. They potentially can out-grind us, but I'm just gonna start leveling this up. And that's like a game-ending threat. Honestly. That's a lot of 1/1s. If they have a rapid... No, they can't, because they don't play white. Because their idea was to bounce this multiple times to replay it. Enter the battlefield's effect. Currently this deals 1 damage to me when I play it. Oh god. What a silly deck they have. Double strike. I mean, you pretty much have to put everything behind to block this thing now. It's a 6/6 double striker. With trample. This thing is gonna wipe your board completely, and then we got more coming in. Let's see, what's our mana here? 5. Oh god, no. Don't do that. It's first strike. We're just... Okay, there you go. So... The, first round... damage... That's, yeah, just make sure, like, if anything's going to survive, it's the token. Then... Did they miscount? Nope, but we did get 1 damage through. And pretty much board wiped them with that. And we still have, like, every single turn, every single creature we play out does this thing, so... Cool. That's fine. Play this out. We will go to equip this. A double striker. Honestly, we'll just swing in with these guys too. Goes down to 1. And just swap it over to this guy to make him a 3/3. Getting the +1/+1 didn't really matter that much. I would love it if he plays non-basic land thing here, but we're just gonna... This, you got trample now also. It's a 4/4 with trample. A 3/2. Deal 1 damage to me. But actually, here's the thing. Let's go here. Move this over for free. This is a hasty 6-6 with double strike. Gotta chump the 6-6. I mean, we should probably kept the double strike on the one of the tramplers. Yeah, if we did that, we would just win. But here, it's still a win because this one trample damage gets through. Yo go. Overprotect. Okay. They overprotect their bunny. Do they have a removal spell for that? Now I need menace. So you need to block with both, but yeah, you can't. So we get an easy win there, just hammer them. The blacksmith talent is just delightful. Emperor Chandler, we just have a really explosive turn too. Oh, but we have to have a turn 1 play, but we didn't have a turn 1 play. This is fine. I guess we effectively have a powerful next turn. Sorta. We're just going to cast this guy and then pass. I don't want to risk this die. Carrot cake. Okay, so... lost life, so we get the mana back from that. Play you. Honestly, let's cycle a card. Looking for something more, but we do have at least the ping from this guy going on. And start cycling our lands. 5 is the most we ever really want to have. Swing in with that. 4-5. No, just take the 4, it's fine. Dump our whole hand here. Pull back. Any land, we now just cycle. Yeah, we really want just any of our equipments. Stupid freaking rabbit. That thing is just such a good comment. For 1. Is there a whole hand just that? Okay. Gonna play the 2-2 out. Doesn't really matter that we didn't get the trigger off it. We're getting close to the point where we're going to just have to start working things, but we do still at least have some way to keep cycling our decks proper. Two damage if the gift was promised. We deal 3 to their face. Sure. Probably don't want to gift them right now because it seems like they might have a big play that they can't afford to do. Think about it though. That's fine. That's the thing we could have considered is the fact that we get a trigger off that guy, but we only had 1 mana left over. Okay. So they have 1 green up. I don't think there's any tricks with 1 green. So first, let's do the free block there. Double block with you two there. Guess also that's fine. It's 1 green. Like what? What do we do for 1 green? This is what we do. We also have the blast still. We have that. Okay. I'll gift you a treasure here. Hit you for another 1. 3-2? I mean, we just want bodies on the field, because as long as this board just stays stalled, we're fine, right? We just have this pinger for 1. That's our clock. We do not accept those links like that. You have been banned. Vanishing Light. What are you going to target? Makes sense. It was a very annoying card. It's done a fair share of damage. This thing's really annoying right now too. Not too much damage it's doing. We just need Blacksmith's talent, honestly. Trade there. Thank you. It's only till end turn, so actually I think I'd rather hold off. Just make this a first striker with toughness there. Okay, what are you going to hit? Cool. I am so happy they picked that and not the blacksmith talent. I was terrified they were going to pick the blacksmith talent. That's fine. I'll just trade there. We could level up to have double strike. Yes. We just want that. Attack. Play that from the graveyard, and I guess Valiant on this so that we can discard that. Draw, yeah, another land. Okay, in that case, creatures get haste and double strike on our turn. And hope for the best. We've drawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11 of our 17 lands. Half our lands. They're letting us have a shot. Oh, I should do that for free. See what we get. Okay. Do we swing in with this? Think so. We're now having some of the combo here assembled. Got the Pinger Boy back. This Bravekin Duo is just like a mythic on comic. Such an annoying boy. Nice. Short bow is very good. If you want to target that, I'd rather target it now. So 5/5 double strike. Okay, fine. Here, I have to do. I actually have to do this. It's not May. Annoying, but yeah, we'll just swing in with this 5/5 double strike vigilance. It's fine. The damage. I have full control on for some reason. Let's get you over to scry 1. Scry away that land. Do this now. This 3/4 is a good blocker, making this a 3/3. This is a 3/3. This is a 1/3. We should have a pretty decent defense. Wow. They could have just wrecked us with that, but them just swinging with that is just gonna freaking murder us, right? We have to double block with this. And put this guy here too. Hopefully they don't attack all. They didn't. Okay. So, I guess that. This and hope for the top deck of our life. Right? Yeah, that's... Then if they have any sort of interaction, we just lose. But we're gonna lose anyways. Oh, they're letting us keep this guy. That's ballsy. This guy is a looter. You can't even cast this. Can't even cast this. We'll just flip this for free and swing in for free. Hope that they give us another shot, because they've been giving us so many shots this whole game. Come back, where we should have been just dead so long ago. Oh, please, please, please bring back one of my creatures. Banishing Lights, or like bounce one of your attackers. If they're smart, they just bounce a land. Just bounce a land here, dude. It's up to one. Yeah, I'll stick him, just pick none. 4. There's that, so we have to trade here. No, you untap that guy. Fucking god. Okay, the boar and the mouse, the balance, discard, no, eat. Play you. This is with trample. We have you on. We then can equip this onto this. This is a 14 damage swing. And they got... This is 10! This is 10! We win! This is 10, we win. Oh, it's 14. So yeah. Good game. Loser. They could have killed us so many times, and the blacksmith talent gets us there in the end, because it's just such a good limited card. It's hilarious. Let's see. We play the mana creature on turn 2. We don't have any good 1-drops. That's the one thing. Stack with like some 1-drops, but you know, there just can't be. So this effectively means we have 4 mana. Swing in. They block with this guy? I don't think they would. Just play this guy out. Not good. It's a really insanely good card. The Vigilance Prowess, discard, draw a card, copy instant sorceries. Pretty powerful. Ooh, they missed a land drop? No. Did not miss a land drop. Let's get the Harvester Storms out. It's kind of funny how, like, this deck's not that good until we get Blacksmith talent, and then it's just warps the game around that card. Such a good looter. Vigilant Saints. Gonna be annoying. 3-3, making a 6-6. Sure. It's fine. I'm fine taking 6 here. It's a Grotto. Rid of the land. Five is just a really nice blocker here. That's all we really want. The Chi Guard Deal is going to be a bit annoying. Seems like they're Simic, so they're Frog deck, but seems like a Frog deck that didn't quite get there. This doesn't return the creature right away, so I guess these just want the food. Three, 4 out. We're just stalling this board out right now so that we can find Blacksmith's talent. Soon the Flame Catch Gecko is going to come out to start cycling cards away. So we got our 5 mana, that's all we really care about. Yeah, good play. I think it affects us that much. You have to swing to really get do something. I think you do a full swing, honestly. What are you afraid on the crackback? 5 damage on the crackback? Do this. So prowess triggers happens, so this be 4 damage. Go into this. Take that action. No, we got a land also. So you can come out. Come out. You can come out. Honestly, if you want to trade, I think I'm fine with that too. Just because they could have the splash portal on that, which is kind of scary, so I'd rather potentially trade that off before the splash happens. So 2 cards deeper. Still haven't seen the Blacksmith talent. Have a Salt. Yeah. 4 damage to you. Draw a card. Ooh. We got a little bit of a clock now. Drawing a lot of gas here. This makes up for all the games that we've drawn just lands on like everything. Again, if he wants to trade, I think I'm fine with that. Yo, I have to block with like these two. This... Fair enough. I got a lot of value off that thing. Are they just gonna bounce off each other? You want more? This guy's a bit scary too. Yeah, that's the one thing with the this bounce spell there. It's like draw 2 cards, discard 1, but like bounce the 2 cards back to my hand if you can't take advantage of it right away. Very effectively. That's if I just redrew and just have to replay these cards. It's gonna start drawing cards now. It's not a May. So they have a pretty annoying clock now. Okay. I'm actually doing that now so I can get this guy out for free. And dump my hand out further. No, we need some damage going in. You. Two? Or just... No. We'll just smack them for 5 here. Very attempt to try to smack them for 5. They can bounce it. Ah. That's a bit scary. Their life total. Luckily there's no ambush attack on this guy. I'm gonna tap. It's like this and like this. This. I don't see why would you want to tap this guy. Yes, yeah, I could have instant speed. Prowess trigger. So I guess that makes sense there. Yeah, I triple blocked that. That? Well, they could expend 4 and just wreck me with that. Shore up, just overprotect. If they have overprotect, we lose anyway, so yeah. It's our best block, even with the tricks that can happen. Okay, we still kill that. Trade there. Hard. Got 6 extra life now. Let's get this one out. That 1 damage is gonna start adding up a bit. I'd rather hold up the life. I want to... I want to trade for that. Okay. Just 1 damage. Gonna eat that now. I have the... Oh, thank you. Next. Oh, we got nice trigger there. No attacks. Let's play the land. I want the Scry 1. Oh, that deals with this guy. That's great. Good. It's very good. That's very good to see. Like, glad to see that. They're gonna get some... They're gonna get a lot of counters off this now. Still think we gift this. We have to kill that thing. They got such good card advantage off that little card. Just making that 7/7. Don't. That's the best play for them. Oh, we didn't get our prowess trigger off that. Or the untap and tap thing off it. 7/7, so we have 4. Block like crazy. Probably. I think we just want to level that up. Scry is gonna probably be the best. So we can make this go down to 3, make this go to 3. Attach this to this. Scry away that land. So this is 10, meaning they have to block, but they just can jump with this 1/1. Whoops. Sorry about that. So what we do next turn is we play this guy and then this. We give something trample. And then the trampling, yeah, probably this guy. It'd be 6/6 double striker with trample at that point. Which, 12 damage going in. They have to effectively jump block it with their 7/7. Guy. Now we do this. Scry 1. Yeah, that's fine. Top deck. We also could just chump that too. We also got 3 extra life here to mess with. Just attach it to itself. Don't want to move it. It's 12. So yeah, they're just going to trade there. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Oh, 1 damage. Let's see here. We could just snipe you, but we know you have food. You have the food, so you don't die here. We also don't kill them by swinging all out either, so... Because, yeah, but Blacksmith Talent just wins us the game, yet again. So, the strat of just vomit, hand out, stall for time until we Blacksmith Talent them in the face. It's a very good class enchantment for limited. For an aggro deck. Any mouse aggro deck wants it. Mono red aggro too. Even this kind of like mono red / lizards, but just mono red. Lizards and mice. And a couple others. Look, our beautiful, curious, and excitable storm chasers, when not out, adventuring and chasing down the calamity beasts, their most popular game is Hoverball, a sport that's played largely on the war and whose exact rules are always changing. Hoverball antics. It's so adorable that they play with little balls. Honestly, this is like the first hand where that extra mana is going to be quite nice. Don't bounce it to your hand. So, Misspelled Elder. Insane. Hopefully, they don't have anything they want to play out here. But, they do. Okay, that's fine. They don't have the forage. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to wait. They're going to have to bounce that. Oh, wait. I didn't have any time to respond? Well, shit. Yep, I messed that up. I thought I would be able to respond. No, this resolves as you return it, you get the counter. Okay, well. Peace sad. Be a bit sad there. We just need to murder that guy. Annoyed that we could have blown them out, but we didn't get the blowout. Got another land. Let's get the 3/4 out. That when we expend, we deal 2 damage to each opponent, so it's going to deal a fair amount of damage just via that. Oh god, not you. Luckily we have you plus you. Ouchie them. And now we actually equip this, so it's a 4/5 Vigilance Menace. And it also has a reach. So we actually have a blocker for that. 12 damage. My god. Take the 12. If I had a Crumb and get it, that would have been really annoying. So they block with these. I think we just swing in. I don't think he wants to block this. Not with mana up. Ooh, now we get to cast you for free. And then offspring this essentially for free now. I think we want to swap this over to this because then the first strike kills each other and we're just trading this card for that one. And I'm fine chumping with this if we need to. If we draw a land, we have the ability to do this guy. Essence Channeler. Okay. Enough blockers right now. Jesus. Another duo, but we just have to chump now. You swing. Just swing. I have to chump. Maybe I should put on this guy. So swing in, right? Should have not swung in. Give me another combat trick. Hoping we could draw into a combat trick there, but we could not. Have you here? Do we keep the land in hand, or are we just dead no matter what? So they attack here, they have to block here, we have to block here, and then concede. We don't have enough. But I mean, a strike force and double chi hop, a tree guard duo with hop to it. You're never winning that. They're making a flying vigilant 10-10 double striker. Way too fast. Let's get the Whisker. Rough Chop duo. Hopefully we get a land. Did we can you out now? Okay. That's it. Got bounce all. Oh no, you can pick nothing. I always forget about that. Let's get this guy out. I think I have a shore up that closes out. Blacksmith talent's good to see you. That out. Once we do this, we get on you. I decline. And we hold back. With power 3 or less, can't block this turn. Crap, this thing is just gonna hit me repeatedly. It's not the best thing for them. Jump though. We could just level this up, right? I think that's what we do. Fine. 6-6. Well, it's 6-3, so that's double strike. So on the attack, it's very damaging. We still got a decent-ish blocker. But now every single card we play is just like an instant threat. If I take the 6, it's gonna jump. Gonna trade. Gonna take the 6. Okay. Surveil 1. Threshold on that is a little bit annoying. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be unblockable. So yeah, they'll hit me for 7. But our crackback is gonna be lethal because this is 3 damage. 6. 4. No, this is 4, so that's 8 actually. 8. Yeah, we have lethal here. So just have to do this with the gift of a treasure. We're at 9, and this is lethal. We also will do that just to be safe, but we already have lethal. And we get the victory. Fortunately, I do have to get off for today, so we'll leave it here, and I guess tomorrow we'll continue the adventures of the mouse here. It's got other plans that need to be sorted with. I'm just gonna leave you to fly away to wherever you wish. God, it feels nice to listen to a Final Fantasy song. We just beat it, and hearing that just feels nice. I like the love theme for that. Anyways, I bid you the bye-byes. I free my feathery friends.